Welcome, once again. The new Gascoigne for a new generation is here. And we're gonna keep going through the tomb now. We've disappointed a child, and now we're ready to go up the stairs. Once and for all. Opened it up. I've opened it up and I've gone right bloody through. Here the coffins are arranged much more neatly. Oh, it's grand. This is just where we put the sandbags. That's fine enough, isn't it? Gotta go somewhere. It's important. Will you stop zooming in on my arse? It's making me a little bit uncomfortable. Treasured chest? Aha! More stuff for a working shop. What do you say? The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals. Oh, for God, Uncle Scrocus talking about the Bergenworth spider again. He won't shut up. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. That's an incredibly specific reaction. Up the spiral staircase we go. Open it. Oh! Push. I'm pushing. This is what pushing looks like. You can see me do it, look. Oh, it's... We don't get to see what, though. Oh, no, we do. We've rendered some windows. Oh, Saint Squiggly. We found you at last. Oh, a wretch. Look at that. Bong. The wretched bongers are here once again to sort of tell us secrets. Hello, you on the floor. What do you have to say for yourself?
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does, always has, you know, since forever. But it won't end nicely, not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. The screams of women folk, the stench of blood,
Women.
the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind.
There we go. We now know of a safe place. So, oh, branchy path. Well, let's go. Just go back first of all and tell the lady who was being harassed by dogs that she needn't be anymore. Oh, we found a kettle that hurts you in the church. I say, what a great innovation.
Welcome home. What
You
is
have
it?
any?
Very well, let me...
Can I level up my face? Should probably... Little bit of... It's not like the main thing we're leveling up though, is it? Probably due one of another health upgrade, I think.
Farewell, good hunter.
Shove it up in the attic.
May you find your worth in the waking world.
Convince people that there's a reason to do so. Hello! You've returned to have a little talk.
The moon is close. It will be a long hunt tonight. If the beasts loom large and threaten to crush your spirits, seek a holy chalice, as every hunter before you has. A holy chalice will reveal the tomb of the gods, where hunters partake in communion.
Alright. Proximity to the moon means it's going to be a long evening. If you find it's getting too difficult, get a bloody cup. Everyone else is doing it. Nice to know. We can fortify things using things. We don't have any things though, but it's just something for you to bear in mind. Do I want to fortify anything else at the moment? Probably not, when I could just be fortifying the weapon up. Oh, I could fortify my blunderbuss. I more or less just use it for parrying, but I guess it's not unsensible to do. This does seem to be the bloody truth. The absolute roundness of the wrong number. Anywho, I want to go back to Central Yharnam. I am pretty sure. Charge towards the wolves. And then, once they realise I'm not going to stop, Trick Hammer, the Healing Church loves it. Blunt strike and extreme force. Put a little red ribbon on a baby. Hoo-hoo. This is way more yellow than I remember it being. Why? You've taken a familiar location and covered it in piss. I'd love to know why you've done so. Hello, sir.
You needn't concern yourself with me. I'm afraid I'm of little help now. But before I take this...
Oh, burning bloody stuff.
I made no use of it, but perhaps you... What afflicted me was incurable, but this town gave me hope. Their strange blood bought me time. I was most fortunate. Unharmed by the plague of beasts. I can even die human.
Right, yeah, fair enough. I've already run out of uses for that. Oh, you need arcane knowledge to use a flamethrower. Of course. Should have realised. Excuse me, madam, I went and found a church. Hello? Open the say things.
Are much better ways to pass the time. Unless you found me a nice, safe place.
I have.
Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
Go and chop Dovis into all the little bits that you'd expect in this day and age. Any update on the sad child? Sad child patch notes? No response. The child doesn't exist anymore. There was a great and mysterious noise upstairs, and then nothing went right ever again after that. Which way would be less of a pain in the arse? I've resolved to manually walk. I guess I'll chance the dogs. After all this time, let us see how we've grown as a character. can always tell how much better off you are by how many of the wolves explode at once when you go near them. Let's see if they want to be punished. Oh, you know what I've got now, though, that I didn't have before? A knife. Wow, that does not do as much as I might have liked. Nope. It's like you seem to know when it's time. That's all fine. Oh hey! Alright. No. You might think in pictures of Birmingham. Get back to the bloody lantern. Alright. Well, that's less dreadful, isn't it? What's the closest? Lantern. It'll be down here, won't it? Yes. This is the place where everyone lives. Die. Oh, hello. You ran off looking for bishops. No. Mischief. You can close the door? Why? I mean, makes sense, but why would you do it? Stop a funny guy from running... They don't leave the building, really. If you don't bother them, they tend to leave you alone. I'm not fully sure I understand. Strength. This upgrades everybody's future, so I may as well.
Farewell, good hunter. May you find your worth in the waking world.
We will worry about skill when I find a weapon where I'm like, I'm definitely going to use this. It's the cathedral ward that I want, isn't it? Jonathan, who had the flamethrower... Oh, I should have put some into Arcane so I could use the flamethrower. Ah, well. But he said... He kept saying, you've got to go to the cathedral ward. So do that. And so I have done that now, and I'm here. If a weapon ain't got kick, it's a bit of a silly sausage. Watch out for that. Gotta watch out for a sausage on the night of the hunt, you never know. You never know its intentions. Hello there, I found someone, are you pleased? Why are you, sort of a curtain?
Ah, the hunter. Thank you. So that old girl, you told her about this place, right? Well, she don't offer me much in the way of conversation, but still, I'd rather see her alive anyhow.
Hooray. Oh, I've got triumph. I'm fucking triumphant. Hello, madam. What do you say about all of this?
Oh no, I haven't forgotten. Do you think I owe you something? Well, that's a fine lark, I'd say. This whole mess that Yarnum's in, it's all your fault. Stupidity outsiders. Our blood's ruined, tainted by your ilk. Don't you come near me. I know your type.
Running around, fidgeting, spitting in the blood. I don't think you know much. But, oh well. I'm not even convinced you know what you're accusing me of, but here's a tall guy. Well, you're a tall blue gentleman with a stick. I want things. I have desires. Oh, there's fuck. There's fuck in this place. I've got to try and watch out for it. while still preserving my memories. Creeps me the fuck out, all this business. Want the stuff? Thank you. No, you don't. I won't be done like that. If you know, you know, but that gave me a fucking heart attack the first time that happened to me. We'll get into that. Well, aren't you a trundling thud? Hello. Oh, no you don't. No! Dick's alive! Dick Van Dyke survived the siege! Wouldn't you know it? Round of applause for Pete! Ow! He saved him! Pete saved Dick Van Dyke from certain doom the other day. That's my motto! You would honestly be shocked how many situations that phrase is applicable in. Wound up being way more all-purpose than you could ever have. I straight up do not remember this part of the map. Ho ham. Consulting with birds, are we? Oh, well. Lardy hardy hoo. Go to sleep. Go to sleep. Cut the guy. There's a bird over here. Oh! No. Don't get involved. Oh, you haven't. I assumed you would, but it didn't happen. Come over. You didn't come over here. Came thee not over by the bloody bowl. And chopped up were you for my deliverance. Bird. Bird. Birds. Don't I already have one of those? Or did I just see a description of one? Where are you? Yeah, this is what we're going with for this feature, is it? This is how this works. How do I undo it, please? Unuse. Okay. That's interesting. That's interesting that that's like that. I shall think no more of it then. Excuse me, what a... You're alive. A living bird! Just like the one in the film. The blown stony. You've got a bell. Oh no, that's just a ball. I misspoke. Oh, you do have a bell as well, though. It's just not your weapon, it's around your neck. Having a bit of a bloody moment over there, aren't you? Having a cheer up yourself attack. I'm having to create priorities. Are you bleeding out your own legs from the force of the steel ball? Oh dear. Okay, alright. It's a sensitive topic, I get that now. Cheers. Cheers, dear Leonard. I do believe I love the fact that you gave me that. Bumby bumby, bumby boo. There's this, not really accessible from anywhere. What are you? Part of a pram is clipping through the banister. I've complained to the town about this many times, but nobody has done anything as of yet. 'Tis a shame. Oh, down in the fog. Down in the fog, I met an insect who wasn't very pleased. Well, here's where we keep all the lit urns. I'd say that's a fine mess. Fine mess of cauliflowers. Here we are, blood. Closed. Meaning not openable by a thing that I could possibly have. Alright, that is a shortcut back from somewhere then, I take it. Heebie-dee. Alright, well. This has not really brought us anywhere. It's just nice to have some items from it, I guess. I shall leave you. I'm not even over there, mate. Calm down. I can shut the gate from either side for some reason. I can stop James from wandering out every time, I guess. Which I shall do. I've cleared the place out. I have no further need to go over there. If I die, I don't want to fight a giant every single time. Thinking about it, am I sure I want to go up here first? Oh, this'll be... I waved a thing at it. That's what I needed the special emblem for. Okay. So I get the feeling it's expecting us to have had to grind a little bit before we could come here, so why don't we go down the other path first? I believe there was another path. Will you shut up with your portal? I can't believe you. Shoving a blue thing into the atmosphere. Like it's nobody's effing business. Crockpot John would be ashamed to have known you. Well, hello you lot. I see some of you have a dog. Oh, the dog knew I was going for them first. Did you... You seem to have set fire to yourself. Are you alright? Chop him. Oh no, he's chopping back. He's chopping first. He went and did me. Aha. No. Live from the cock universe. It's nothing special. There's all sorts of places. But what do I want to do about that? Get all your stuff first. Molotov cocktail. Molotov wacky wacky woo. What's in here? A tomb. I heard your steppy. Your steppy gave you away. Knowledge. This is the knowledge we took out your cranium. Great job, everyone. Okay, well there was no... Are we sure there was nothing in there? We can probably get in here from somewhere else, can't we? So that'll make itself apparent in time. A parrot will come through here and blink until we can comprehend again. You summoner of dogs. Oh, why are the dogs like this? Boof. Right. Oh. And then... Oh. Turns out I will have needed the range. Turns out the range golem was the only thing on my mind. Alright, yeah. Just going in the church from here. Aha. Tomb mover. I see you want me to go underground. Well, what's over the other way first before I do that?
Oi. Oi, hello everybody.
Oh, hello. Peter Pumbleson. I see you've gotten involved. You're having a little crouch.
You're a beast hunter, aren't you?
Little bit.
I knew it. That's precisely how I started out. Oh, beg pardon. You may call me Alfred.
Alfred?
Protégé of Master Ligarius, hunter of vile bloods. So, what say you? Our prey might differ, but we are hunters, the both of us. Why not cooperate and discuss the things we've learned?
Alright.
Oh, very good. Very good indeed.
Don't really know what any of these
Take
words
this
mean.
to celebrate our acquaintance.
Hey, hot paper, we all love this. Oh, and I've learned prayer.
Beast hunting is a sacred practice. May the good blood guide your way.
Oh, that's good blood, that.
There must be oodles for us to share. Go on. Just tell me what piques your interest.
Would you like to partake in the oodles, good hunter?
As you know, the Healing Church is the fountainhead of blood healing. Well, I'm a simple hunter, quite unfamiliar with the ins and outs of the institution. But I have heard that the holy medium of blood healing is venerated in the main cathedral, and that counselors of the old church reside in the high stratum of the cathedral ward. If you seek blood healing, and the church is willing, you should pay them a visit.
Look at the church! Alright, and then Bergenworth.
Bergenworth is an old place of learning, and the tomb of the gods, carved out below Yharnam, should be familiar to every hunter. Well, once a group of young Bergenworth scholars discovered a holy medium deep within the tomb. This led to the founding of the Healing Church and the establishment of blood healing. In this sense, everything sacred in Yharnam can be traced back to Bergenworth. But today, the college lies deep within a tangled wood, abandoned and decrepit. And furthermore, the Healing Church has declared Bergenworth forbidden ground. It's unclear how many of its scholars remain alive, but only they know the password that allows passage through the gate.
Right-yo.
I bid you farewell. It has been a pleasure. May the good blood guide your way.
We've got much funny knowledge over a Bergenworth about us now because of all this. So why don't we charge off up the stairs, have a laughable time of it, and go down in the tomb to see, maybe, why we would go down in a tomb. Hello? James? Are you here to farm oranges? Stone. Sat in the middle of the room all open up like that made me worry that a weirdo was gonna... This is very dark given that I've got my lantern turned on. Oh, pitch black. Oh, wolf! I didn't do it correctly. That's fine. I'll get you anyway. No. I'm the maniac with an axe and I can't be dealt with by wolves. Okie dokie. One doesn't suppose... Yeah, that is way brighter. Okay, there is still a place for the torch in this world. I had wondered. Down I... Okay, I can just go up the stairs. I thought, am I going down the ladder? To my detriment here. Am I running downstairs to my demise? But no. There's just some stairs. Just some stairs to think about. Are you not going to tell me where precisely this is? The video game? You can't hide your smelly blood from me. It's great for learning. Well, the exact location that we are currently in can be a mystery to solve next time. So tune in. God, we are in a state. Tune in next episode where we will find out where precisely this has taken us. Goodbye for now.